Dear students, welcome to Tungal online classes. In this video, we shall discuss the menstrual cycle, right? Menstrual cycle is nothing but it is the cyclical changes that occurs in the reproductive tract of the females, especially in case of primates, right? So like a human being, apes, monkeys, etc., right? So but the same type of a cycle that occurs in non-primates also, and it is called as estrous cycle. Regarding these two terms that you have learned in first chapter itself, right? So we'll start with the menstrual cycle now. Menstrual cycle is nothing but cyclical changes that occurs every month, so in the reproductive tract of the females. Usually menstrual cycle occurs in primates like monkeys, human beings, as well as chimpanzees, or simply we can write the apes, right? In these organisms already we know they are all called as primates. In primates menstrual cycle occurs. In non-primates usually what occurs? Estrous cycle occurs over here. So this is the fact which is known to us. Then what is this menstrual cycle? What happens over here? So here menstrual cycle, it is indicated by the bleeding that occurs at regular intervals of time, or every month it occurs. On every 28 days it occurs. Means menstrual cycle occurs every 28 or 29 days. Every 28 or 29 days. And this is nothing but cyclical changes what occurs here. The cyclical events what occurs between one menstrual cycle and the next one is called as menstrual cycle. It is the one of the lines in NCERT, remember, right? So menstrual cycle is nothing but it is the cyclical events occurs between one menstruation to the next is called as menstrual cycle. It has been already mentioned, right? So this is one important point to be noted over here. Okay, next one is menstrual cycle occurs in females, especially in human being, at the age of 12 to 15 years, we can say, right? 12 to 15 years old. So female in which menstrual cycle occurs. Menstrual cycle occurs in females in between the age of 12 to 15, and in the mid time of the menstrual cycle, there release of one egg cell or the secondary oocyte in case of human being that takes place over here. Point to be noted: in the mid time of each menstrual cycle, release of the egg cell or secondary oocyte. In case of human being we are learning now, so that's why secondary oocyte takes place, right? Takes place This point is also very important one. And the next point is very important. All these cyclical events, what happens during the menstrual cycle, it is always taking place under the control of the hormones. Point to be noted over here, under the control of hormones, all the events, all events of menstrual cycle occurs. This is very important point to be noted. Then what are those hormones that, so you have already learned in a female reproductive system hormonal control, we have already learned hypothalamus is there. Hypothalamus is there. This produces what? Releasing hormones or releasing factors, and that stimulate the pituitary gland, and this pituitary gland secretes what? So pituitary hormones like LH as well as FSH, etc. Okay, and these pituitary hormones that act on the ovary, right, that act on the, that stimulate the ovary to do some works, or to do some, to bring about some changes in the ovary, and simultaneously ovarian hormones are also there. So they are also secreted over here, so as to bring about a lot of changes over there. So it affects on, mainly it affects on the uterine wall itself. It brings about some changes in the uterine wall itself, like this. So all this hormonal control that occurs during the menstrual cycle, right? So this is the fundamental introduction regarding the menstrual cycle, and this menstrual cycle occurs in 4 steps, right? What are those 4 steps? Let us write now. The first one is, there are 4 steps already I have mentioned. The first one is menstrual phase. Menstrual phase. Second one is follicular phase. Follicular phase, or else it is also called as proliferative phase. And third one is ovulatory phase, and fourth one is secretory phase. What it is called as secretory phase. Okay, so like this, there are mainly 4 steps that we come across over here. I am going to explain one by one over here. First one is menstrual phase. What happens during the menstrual phase? So I am going to write the events over here. Menstrual phase is the first phase. Here in this case, what happens here is, the LH hormone, that is the anterior lobe of pituitary, what it secretes the gonadial hormone, that is LH hormone, it decreases itself. The secretion of the LH that decreases over here, that leads to decrease in production of what? Production of progesterone hormone takes place over here. So whenever there is a less secretion of the LH from the anterior lobe of the pituitary take place, that moment it leads to the less production of progesterone. Why? Because LH help in development and maintenance of the corpus luteum, as well as corpus luteum is stimulated to secrete the progesterone over here. So that's why, so the level of the progesterone goes on decreasing. When the level of the progesterone goes on decreasing, simultaneously the estrogen goes on decreasing. When estrogen, progesterone hormones goes on decreasing, so that moment the shedding up of the wall of the endometrium that takes place in the uterus, right? So that is nothing but menstrual flow occurs over here, menstruation occurs over here. Let us see in the diagram now. So first of all, we'll write the points what happens over here. So and later we'll go to the next one. So LH level that decreases. So which is secreted by anterior lobe of pituitary. Then automatically what happens when there is a decrease in the level of LH? So degeneration of corpus luteum takes place. When degeneration of corpus luteum takes place, this leads to what? Decrease in the level of progesterone. Take place. When there is a decrease in the level of progesterone take place, then automatically the shedding of wall of endometrium takes place, and that is nothing but a menstruation. It is called as. Simply you draw the diagram and understand what happens over here, what are the events that happens over here. Let us see in the diagram now. See here, so this is what? Okay. So this is the thing what I have drawn over here. So this is nothing but endometrium. What it is? Endometrium. When there is a decrease in the level of the LH, it leads to decrease in the level of progesterone. So due to the degeneration of the corpus luteum formed, and automatically what happens? The shedding of this wall of the endometrium that takes place. When shedding of the wall of the endometrium that takes place, and the cells of the endometrium, I shall write here, cells of endometrium, secretory cells of endometrium, along with the blood, right, along with the unfertilized egg cell, or we can say secondary oocyte in case of human being. So that flows out through the cervical canal and through the vagina out, right? All these together form or constitute what it is called as menstrual flow. Right? So this is the event what happens during what? During menstrual phase. This is the first phase what happens over here. So menstrual phase, and this menstrual phase usually occurs in 28 days. I shall show here itself. This is cyclical events that occurs for about 28 days. Remember, this is the first day, second one, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So this is 28th day, and 3, 4, 5, 18, like this. It continues up to 28 day. So this phase, menstrual phase, usually occurs. This usually occurs between the first and the 5th day. So this is menstrual phase. What is this phase called as? Menstrual phase. It occurs from the 1st day to the 5th day out of 28 days. 28 days. This is about one phase, that is menstrual phase. Whatever the second phase,